Good morning, everyone. Today is the day 32 of our practice here, and we are exploring the step number 6, which is awakening our fearless heart. And we explored compassion, we explored gratitude, and now we're going to explore forgiveness. When we practice mindfulness, you might find yourself revisiting unfinished stories from your past that arise into your heart. The pains that you carry from your past may appear, including those situations that you were not being able to forgive. In mindfulness and compassion, you'll discover that the dimension of forgiveness is a necessary step for your well-being. So forgiveness is releasing the anger and blame and restart again. So without forgiveness, we remain chained in the past. A story of two men who were ex-prisoners of war, and they met many years after their release. One said to the other, "Have you forgiven your captors yet?" The second answered, "No, never." So the first replied and said, "Well, then they still have you in prison, don't they?" So it's important to understand that forgiveness is not primarily for others. So it's a way of releasing your own heart. Forgiveness means giving up of all hope of a better past. The past is over, and for you to move on like the ex-prisoners of war, forgiveness is a release. Forgiveness can release you from the pain and anger, hatred and hurt you still carry. Forgiveness takes its own time and it doesn't come easily. So it's a long practice. It can bring compassion to our own wounds, and with time we can see the suffering of others too. You can't force forgiveness, but you can be willing and have the intention to forgive. And that gradually opens the door to your freedom. So let's explore forgiveness together today. Let's honor our breath now and all that it gives to us. So inhale for 4 seconds, expanding your belly and chest as much as you can. And you hold for 7 and fully exhale to 8 seconds. I'm gonna guide you in the first one and then we'll keep going with the rest of them. Alright? So let's start. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and long exhale to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really long exhale. Inhale again to 4, feeling the entire breathing system with fresh oxygen. Hold to 7. And exhale to 8 seconds, noticing again a wave of relaxation gently sweeping over you. Really long exhale. So inhale to 4, hold to 7, and exhale to 8, noticing how your body relaxes in different areas without any effort from you. Fully inhale to 4, hold to 7, and exhale to 8. Just not having to do anything at all, just notice how are you feeling. And the last one, inhale, hold, and exhale to 8. Noticing again a wave of relaxation sweeping over you. Just take a note on how are you feeling in this very moment. So this is how you were created to be. find a position that is comfortable for you for the next few minutes and bring a sense of stillness in your body while you prepare to open your heart and connect within. Put a gentle smile in your face, close your eyes and relax. Rest your hands, drop your shoulders, feel your feet on the ground. Relax and rest in the breath or body sensations. Let your body and mind relax. Now focus your attention in the area of your heart and breathe gently in that area, opening your heart. Let yourself feel the barriers you've erected because you were not able to forgive. Not forgiving yourself and not forgiving others. And sense the pain of keeping your heart closed. And as you do, feel your intention now to let it go and open your heart. When we breathe softly, we begin the forgiveness practice, bringing to mind someone you might have harmed knowingly or unknowingly. As you picture them, as you remember them, allow yourself to feel and see the pain you have caused. And as you envision this person, mentally whisper his or her name. And then repeat these words. In the ways that I've hurt you or harmed you, out of my pain or fear, out of my anger, hurt or confusion, I ask your forgiveness. Please forgive me. I ask your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And stay tender as you witness whatever arises within you. Now you realize it's important to bring forgiveness to yourself too. For ways you've harmed others, you also cause harm to yourself. So take some moments to reflect on ways you may have harmed yourself. Out of your own pain or fear or hurt, and bring the kindness of a grandmother or grandfather. If it helps, you can place gently your hand in your heart as you do this, as a gesture of compassion and kindness. Just as I've caused suffering to others, I've also caused suffering to myself in the ways that I've caused harm out of my fear and confusion, out of my anger and pain and hurt. I offer myself forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. You can even mentally whisper the words forgiving, forgiven. and sense this, and sense that this is possibly for you. As you breathe in, you just bring that sense of forgiveness. And as you breathe out, you just let go of the hurt, pain, anger, confusion. Let it go. And lastly, there are many ways in which we've been harmed by others, betrayed, abandoned, abused. Let yourself remember and picture one person. Someone who you feel unforgiving towards. Just allow yourself to feel the pain or hurt or fear that still lives inside you, and sense that vulnerability and sense of it in your own body. Now, as you feel ready, bring your attention to this one who caused you harm, and see if you can sense how their behavior was also driven out of fear and hurt, confusion, unmet needs, anger, or pain. And as you remember this, begin by simply saying, in the ways that you have hurt or harmed me, knowingly or unknowingly, and out of your pain and confusion, out of your anger and hurt, to the extent that I'm ready, I offer you forgiveness. To the extent that I'm ready, I release you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And if forgiveness feels incomplete, or you're not ready to forgive yet, you may say, it is my intention to forgive you. It is my intention to forgive you. Remember, forgiveness cannot be forced or artificial. It has to be sensed. It has to be a feeling deep-rooted in your being. As you keep practicing mindfulness and compassion, you can start adding forgiveness practice to your training and use it to let go of the past, to open your heart and start a new journey. So, as you sense these words, as you sense the feeling of forgiveness in your heart, come back to your main anchor, the breath and the body sensations. As you finish this meditation practice, let your attention rest in your body, in your primary anchor, your breath. Return to this core practice of mindfulness and kind attention to the presence that you are, to the now, to the moment to moment, breath to breath. And receive all this awareness with loving kindness. We'll close this meditation with the words from Mahatma Gandhi, and he says, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. Remember, life is beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you. So from this conscious awareness that we were, this steadiness, this calmness, let yourself direct your intentions to your day. So with the segment intending exercise, direct your thoughts towards what you want. And the key here is like you're gonna pretend that you are the creator, that you have total control over your day. So I'm gonna guide your thoughts to a couple key scenarios and of things that can happen today to help you set your intentions. So start with the simple phrase, "It would be nice," or "My intentions for my day are." And you go through breakfast. It would be lovely, it would be nice to have a lovely breakfast with my family or with my friends, which is enjoyable, cheerful, and we could even have a laugh. So when you drive to work, it would be nice to have a safe, free-flowing journey to work that is enjoyable. If you are dropping your kids at school, or you are walking your kids to school, it would be nice to have a nice walk, connect with your children, connect with the environment around you, connect with the people that pass you, till you go to school, and then when you return you feel so inspired that you could do some walking or exercise. Or if you have a business meeting in the middle of the morning, it would be nice to listen to the thoughts and ideas of others. So you go through all your day, lunchtime, afternoon, arriving home from work, meeting up with friends, dinner time, bedtime, and that's where you end, till the moment you are going to bed. And there you're gonna say, "It would be nice to have a relaxing night's sleep," which is it would be nice to have a relaxing evening, and when I'm going to sleep, to have a relaxing, restful, and rejuvenating night's sleep. So I'm going to give you a few seconds for you to put all this together, and then we close up. So let's take one more deep breath. And exhale deeply, fully letting go. One more. And exhale, fully letting go. So let this practice sink into your body. Sense the presence that you are. This is an important step for the brain to integrate new pathways and new learnings to support your growing and your resilience. So know that you can return to this again and again, and with the sound of the bell at your own pace, we'll close this practice, ready to live your day fully. And this was our 32nd day together of practice, incorporating this new awareness of our hearts, opening our hearts to life, to the new experiences that could come when we release the old stories, the old energies that need to go. So I hope you find it beneficial to you. I hope you can sit with this new awareness, meditate on it, and when you're ready, let it go. So have a beautiful and amazing day. I hope to see you tomorrow again for our 33rd day together. See you tomorrow. Bye.